treadmills because I just kind of started thinking about all the ways that I can fall off. So when I started running, and I had a really bad experience 2 summers ago. That I was running and I dropped my phone, and I thought that if I just bent down really quickly, I could pick it up and keep running. So that didn't work out for me. And I went flying against the back wall, and I hit another piece of equipment. And I was lying there, and I actually, walked away from the experience pretty unscathed, but I really bruised my pinky. And so from that day on, I kind of just exercise caution. A few rules when I go on the treadmill. First is there needs to be someone in the gym, just in case I were to fall off and go flying into another piece of equipment, and then I'm unconscious and lying there. It might be hours before someone finds my body. But it's actually not even enough for someone just to be there. They kind of have to pass a little mental test that I give them first, which is, does this person look like the kind of person that's going to be there for me when I fall off? Does the person look like they're going to, take charge? Call the authorities, give me CPR, something. I don't want someone who's just gonna be really casual about it. Those people are no-no. So there's that. But if they look good, then I get on. And the first thing I started thinking about is fainting, because I had a history of fainting when I was little. I used to faint blood. I once read the word blood in a book and fainted. It was the Babysitters Club, actually. So there's that. Also, people don't really think about this, but I do. The ceiling tiles are man-made, so they could actually, one could fall off and hit me on the head. And knock me unconscious, and I'd go flying against the wall. Another piece of blood. Or hit my body and make me bleed, and then I'd see the blood and faint. I once heard this horror story about how a gym lost all of its power, and all the people running on the treadmills flew off because the treadmills just stopped. So I think about that. And even if it's a sunny day, something could go wrong with the wiring too. And I had a friend who had a seizure. And she was 20 and she never had a seizure before. So, now is as good a time as any to have a first seizure. And that could be on a treadmill. And also, I'm very flaily when I run too. I run and my arms kind of go all over the place. Jackie can attest. And I'm very knock-kneed too. So in theory, I could also knee myself off the edge of the treadmill. And so that would be bad. And so these are just, and it's the worst if someone's trying to talk to me also while I'm on the treadmill, because, I'm just running, I'm just trying not to fall off. And, even the slightest head turn, if someone's talking to me, I just lose my balance, because I can't concentrate on running and staying on and talking at the same time. So I have all these rules. Also, if there's a big occasion going on in my life, or something big, anything going on, I typically just don't get on the treadmill, because I want to stay in one piece. So that's basically it. Just the next time you get on a treadmill, just, you don't really think about safety.